Alright, checking out the vault maybe a little earlier than we were intended to was an interesting distraction. But I think it's time for us to get out of here. Let's go ahead and start making our way to Vault 15 so we can see about this water chip. See what happens on the way here. My testing, I do know that, yeah, we've got this place here. Welcome to Shady's Hands Stranger. Please holster that weapon while you're here. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, welcome to Shady's Sands. Now, I don't know if the Fallout show was just doing like an homage to the original and it's like not canon, or if that's just like a different part of the world, or this is a different Shady Sands, or if it took place before and this is what's left of Shady Sands or something like that. I don't know. But this is Shady Sands in Fallout 1. Let's see what we got here. We're here at nighttime, actually. Let's see, good day. I am called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information? What do we want to know about this place? Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. What is a rad scorpion? Those damn rad scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week... Oh, something happened. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Oh, I see. Roslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Ardish? And we can ask to go to the caves. We don't want to do that. Not yet. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's... Oh yeah, what about the raiders? There's several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Okay. And what do you got? You got caps and you got some rope. I don't know what we would need rope for exactly. I wonder how much are these actually worth? 25. Interesting, but I think we'll probably keep those for now. Instead, we got like an extra knife we can sell, I guess. I don't think weapons break in this game. And then we have like these flares. I'll show you what the flares do, I guess, actually, real quick. Knife is already worth 40, so let's just do that. Good trade. Back to talk, I guess. And get out of here. Speak to our Destro leader, who likes to meet all of our visitors. Should be in the town hall to the south. Got a dog here. Can't talk to the dog, I don't think, unless... No. Okay. And then we have this lady here. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to read strangers and help them understand our village. We find that we have fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Tell me more about yourself. My life is very boring. I was raised in a vault. Well, so were we. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. There was a schism and many people left, taking with them the best equipment. Still, some of us tried to stay in the vault. Then when we were attacked, I was hurt and I ended up here. Now I try to help people. What should I do if I get hurt? If you can't see a doctor, you need to use da-da-da. So this is like... just like tutorial stuff. What about better gear? Have to do like we do, scavenge it, trade for it. If you're attacked, your foes might provide equipment if you live long enough to loot them. Okay. I guess we know about bartering. So yeah, caps are the currency, as we already learned. She's got some caps and a couple stim packs. So, yeah, if we offer one of those, I think these are tutorial flares, I guess, maybe. Because they're not that valuable, I don't think. And, you need the caps. Well, we don't need the caps. We would like the caps. Let's go back to talk. Tell me about this place. You're saying Shady Sands are a small town in a large world. We just want to be left alone. Besides, it's mutated animals and other creatures of the desert. Only raiders give us trouble. Ardash is our leader. He's a large... Yeah, okay. Where's this vault? Uh-oh. It was Vault 15. It's due east of here. Tried to make contact with some of the other vaults, but we always failed. I think it was the raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers. Be careful. Okay, that's a problem. We need to go there to get the water chip, supposedly. Okay. Rest of the world. I know very little of the outside world. Escaped from a vault when I was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember what happened, but Dharma was watching over me and I was found by the people of Shady Sands that live here now. Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there to the east. So Ian knows some stuff. Alright, 250 XP for the knowledge you gained from Katrina. I was not expecting to get XP from talking to her, but I will not complain. How's the XP situation actually looking here? We're actually pretty close to getting our first level up. Let me think here. What was the, I think F4 for save? I think we better do one of those. And yeah, we'll have ourselves a little look-see around town here. Oh yeah, just to show you what this does. We do this, we can, I think we actually have to go here first. Trying to remember, and then, what are we doing? Right click. And then I think that one's drop, and this one is use. Yeah, now it's lit. And then we can put it back, and then we can chuck it at people, for example. And then they don't like that very much, even though we missed and hit ourselves in the face with it. There you go. That's what it does. Makes a big light. Presumably, it'll make it easier for us to like shoot at range, because if we try to shoot people in the dark, we have like a very low chance to hit. But yeah, I don't think the flares are particularly useful. Now, I do know in here, I've explored Shady Sands in my testing, so I don't know, I've probably seen most of the stuff here, but I know that here we have something good. No idea whose house this is, but we've got the Scout Handbook. We're going to take that. And let's see. This is a book in the methods and ideals of scouting. Very practical information regarding outdoor life. Weighs 3 pounds. It's a big old book. We can come over here and use that. Read the book, you'll learn a lot about survival, wilderness survival specifically. And yeah, you can see we got 10% more skill in outdoorsman now, which is pretty good. Again, not entirely sure what outdoorsman's doing for us, but we'll take it. Aside from, I guess, maybe animal knowledge. Alright, who we got in here? Oh yeah, here's some of the kids I was talking about. Small child, small child. See, it's late, come back in the morning, but I need your help. Are you hurt? No. You will be if you keep me from my sleep. Now come back in the morning. Alright, so yeah, there's a little bit of a day-night cycle schedule going on in the game here. Please don't touch my stuff. Yeah, fair enough. What about here? Hello, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well right now. Please, if you can help find a way to fight the rad scorpions, talk to my brother Seth. Who is this again? A pale, wiry young man. He's unhurt. He's faking it. And these are just, yeah, I think it just says kids. I do need to do actually one thing here in the preferences. Text delay slower, I guess. Not that fast of a reader, I don't think. Apparently. Alright, peasant, citizens and stuff. Hello. Doorway. And yeah, there's a kid out there. Past his bedtime, surely. Can we talk to these people at all? I hear rat scorpions killed again last night. Don't bother me. See, the pillar is the showpiece of the Shady Sands Square. It tells stories to remind the people of hope and peace. Alright. Welcome, stranger. We don't see your kind often. How come? Look, Shady Sands doesn't need your kind from the hub or Junktown or whatever you come from. We do pretty good by ourselves. Last trader from the hub sold us a malfunctioning irrigation pump. We've had it with your dirty deals. You got it all wrong. I'm not like that. Well, maybe you aren't, but you seem a little different to me. I'll tell you what. You should go talk to Ardash. He's in the center of town. Okay. Yeah, we've been told to talk to Ardash a few times now. I think we can actually open that door. Like that. Got pots, a stove, bowl, bookcase. Probably should say before we try to touch stuff here. This bookcase has what? Full metal jacket and BBs. I guess we'll take them. Does anybody care? They don't seem to. This guy's a guard. Welcome, stranger. Yeah, okay. I guess this guy's probably got nothing. She didn't try to barter with the other guy. How many caps do we have? 75. So we need a bit more for what I want to do here. Thanks, but not so fast. It's a small community. We won't see strangers often. We really don't need them. If you get my meaning. If you don't have a good reason to be here, you better just keep moving. Hey, I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I wasn't saying that you was gonna. You just better leave us alone. That seems like a bad idea. I'll try not to make trouble. Alright, I'm gonna guess the other guy probably kind of similar. So this is Ian. We definitely do want to talk to Ian. This is the toilet. A crude but effective toilet. There were some leaves dropped into the hole to manage the odor. Can we science the toilet? We cannot. Wait, I think there's also like a weather vane or something over here. Yeah, this thing on the wall. The simple weather vane helps people of Shady Sands study the weather. We failed to learn anything. Alright, let's come down here. It's the other building we were told to go to. Who's this? Trying to talk to this lady here.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
Alright, it's an actual important person. My name is J. Freedom. Johnny Freedom.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
Not quite yet. It's alright, can I ask you some questions?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
What else do we have around the area?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
She being sarcastic?
No problem. Anything else?
Alright, what's going on around here?
We got rad scorpions. I mean, I know it's not a good thing, but no one's died from the stings. And it's the closest thing to excitement we've got here.
Yeah. Any stories from down south?
Just stuff.
Useless.
No problem. Anything else?
How do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
If you're so bored, then why don't you... Oh, this may not be good advice, but why don't you get the hell out of here then?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Tough situation. Is there anything else we can even ask her about?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
I guess that's everything. What does she got? She got 10 caps and a stim pack. I don't really need any of that stuff, so I guess we'll just be on our way here. Thanks for your time.
Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Alright, well... one person to talk to. What about you? Ramen sure do stink this time of year, okay? Does he cook? Too busy to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready. It smells really good. I bet it tastes great. Why, thank you. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Thanks for the compliment. I'm going to tell all my friends about you. Okay. Can we, oh yeah, she does actually. She's got some kind of fruit. Nuka-Cola. I didn't realize Nuka-Cola was like in the original game. She's got like 5 bottle caps, and that's about it. Well, we don't really need any of that stuff, I don't think, right now. But I am curious if we can like eat the fruit or something. Alright, last but not least in this room, as far as I can tell, we've got our dish.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
What do we want to say here? Well, I think we may as well be truthful here. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Alright, that might be our low charisma coming into play here a little bit. I was wondering, could I ask you some questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Alright, a few more questions.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
You're wrong. You do know where they're from. I'm pretty sure, but we'll get to that next time, probably.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Okay, well, I can help you get rid of these things.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Okay. We tried to talk to Roslo, but he kicked us out because he needed some shut-eye. Alright, he's got some money. So I'm going to get rid of this other flare. like so. So we get some, get some cash here. Hopefully we don't find a situation where we actually needed a flare, but I don't think we will. At least not in the immediate future. As in, like, the next hour of gameplay. Maybe even half an hour. Beyond that, I'm not sure, because that's about as far as I've played. But, yeah, I think the only thing left to do here is just chat with Ian. Alright, hello stranger, you look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Johnny Freedom, baby. Good to meet you, I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub, however, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world, my experience make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person who's ever really left town. Sorry about your injury. Thanks, it's been healing up well, thanks to Raslo. What can I help you with? Alright, we got a bunch of stuff we can talk to him about here, about the raiders. There are three groups, the Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Okay. What about Shady Sands? Small but self-sufficient community. The only trouble is with the bandits and the Rad Scorpions. Why are the Rad Scorpions trouble? I think we know. Rad Scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous stinger in the tail, and they're very quick. Ardish has been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you feel brave, you could talk to Ardish about them. We already did that. Alright, what about Seth? Seth is a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes to the Rad Scorpion caves to kill a few Rad Scorpions, but they always wind up coming back. There are just too many of them to fight. And I think this is just gonna... yeah. Anything else? Yeah, we can ask for directions. Can you give me directions to the hub in Junktown? Hub is a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants. Water merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown is a little south and a ways west. It's smaller, but still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor. Thanks. And, yeah, could you help me out for a bit? Your experience would be useful. It's a tempting offer, since this place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rates, 100 caps and you've got a deal. Now, we could convince him, but it's not going to matter. Let's go, it'll be good to get back in action. There we go, now we have Ian in our party. We can do a few things here. We'll check that out next time. The reason that it doesn't matter that we gave him the caps is because we can do this. Yeah, the NPC management, companion management is a little underbaked in this game, I think it's fair to say. So we can just take all the money back that we just gave him. And it's not stealing because this is just the intended way to do inventory management with your companions. So, I think we can also barter with him to give him stuff from the menu, but anyway, yeah, now that we have Ian, I think it's probably a good idea for us to come back over to Seth and see about the Rad Scorpion caves, although we might want to wait until daytime so we can at least talk to the dock down here. And there is another section of Shady Sands that we can take a peek at as well.